Anything? Ah. It's just pictures, but yeah. So now we've got... Yeah, we got access to their glam, which is their armor set. I have that. I have that. It's right there, but you can buy multiple, I suppose. Yep, these are my cats. I use them to cover up in-game chat when I play this so people don't say anything sussy. Are any of these new? Tale of Roe is new. Ah, Archon, the very man I was seeking. There's a task I would have you perform in the name of trade relations. Take these live ruby shrimp and release them along the shore of Sakazuki. This will lure out Tatsunoko, whose roe you may then harvest. Okay. Once you have the roe, pray deliver it to the cook at the Peruvi price. You'll know what to do with it. My thanks in advance, Archon. Okay, so that's new. This is old. Gotta grab the first three. This is old. Oh, so we don't get more to show up. Okay. I guess that upgrade doesn't... Give us access. Yeah, it can level up. Okay. So, Tales of Roe is... on there. And that are the two we've already done. Just gonna get our dailies taken care of, and then we'll head off and see what this idiot Magna wants with me. This seems familiar. Have I been here recently? Oh right, yeah, like 5 minutes ago. Nice quest name. Okay. Now for the new quest. There are exactly 2 quests that I haven't done in the course of the Kojin. I think maybe I've done one of them and just forgot to mark it, because the name sounds familiar. It's been good. Spent most of it playing video games, as always. How's your weekend been? Oh, I spent like 14 hours of my weekend streaming. Oh, there's more than one of them. Okay, fine. Get off the mount! Ah, a band I'd actually know or some local band? No, not that one. That one! That's not a band, that's a space travel device. Why are you stealing things from Loki? You probably deserved it, to be honest. Okay, we got those. Now we go to... these guys. Give them the thing. What do you guys want? Oh. No, but like... oh, you want the row. Okay. Woo! Science! Oh, this isn't Tatsunoko row. Some of the freshest I've seen. Compliments for Zukin, you say? Wow, how thoughtful of him. In case you didn't know, Tatsunoko row is a rare delicacy. To be able to prepare such a treat for our troops as they seldom enjoy. Now, such kindness shouldn't go unacknowledged. One of the finest ones I have in my stores. Please give it to Zukin along with my regards. And with that, I take my leave. I have a feast to prepare. When you start playing around in 4 dimensions, that's when things start to get weird, because 4th dimension is time, isn't it? No, I don't want to do the fate. I don't want to. You can't make me. I mean, a lot of science stuff up at that level starts to get confusing, like quantum entanglement and stuff like that. I just, I don't try to understand. Perfectly happy with the segment of the world I deal with. But it's not surprising that something like that would become a dimensional travel device. Kind of makes a bit of sense. Tentacles of trade. Here's your octopus. And brought you some booze. Oh, gift was so received that we received one in return. Wonderful. This is truly a fine rice wine. If you have the means to borrow our own, so it is doubly appreciated. My thanks for handling the task, Archon. Ever since we began trading with the Kokajia, travel to Kugane has become a regularity. This in turn led to more opportunities for contact with the Ruby Price. For now, The fortification serves simply as a convenient waypoint, but ere long it will become a destination in its own right. Or if it's to establish new trade channels continue to flourish, and we owe no small part of our success to you. Okay, so that is those guys done. Let's head back to the Dawn Throne and work on the MSQ again. Don't need that. Okay. Back to it. I'm looking to place the Orniri Kumis. Are they down below? Ah! Hi, Vix. Why you yell at me? What am I supposed to be doing here? Ah. Enjoy your dinner. Ah, valid. The name foreigner. Archon, then. You're to dive into Azumkop, below the Dawn Throne, and gather swordgrass from the lake bed. It is an invaluable ingredient in many medicines. 8 bundles will you bring? You'll need to dive deep to obtain that which you seek. But that shall pose no trouble for a true warrior, no? Some say that the dominion of the Dawnfather and the Duskmother does not extend beneath the water. But ours does. Indeed, the Ornir fare not above nor below. Speak with the guard to descend. We shall speak again when you have finished. Is there anything else to do? I think everything is below. Yeah, so I need to talk to you to go down. I did grab the thing up here, right? Yep. Yes, I know who you are. You wish to go below? Yep. Schools teach you how to be a good servant of capitalism. Critical thinking and intellectual curiosity are things that aren't fostered well by most modern schools, yes. Nice music. Where's the damn swordgrass? Oh, that's why I'm not finding it. I'm looking in the wrong circle. Doing a lot of the three-dimensional measurements starts to play in calculus, which is above a lot of people's heads. Shape under a curve. Do you need to know that? Do most people need to know how to calculate the area under a curve? Not really, unless they're doing, like, unless you're going into aeronautical or to aerospace engineering, or like, how's the term for airplanes? Like, unless you're calculating lift, when else do you use that? So you're taught the things that you're likely to use, and some of it gets overruled later on. Like, is it completely correct in all situations? No. Is it a useful approximation for what we're actually doing right now? Kind of. One more. Ah, there's one more over this way. Okay, so there's one more somewhere in that circle that I missed. Where are you? Down lower, apparently. School teaches a lot of things it shouldn't, and doesn't teach a lot of things it should. I don't disagree with that statement. Maui statue. Similar statues are found scattered across the world, but it is not known who made them nor to what end. The absence of horns and the position of the ears have led some to believe they were fashioned by heroes in their own likeness, but there's no conclusive evidence. Hey, we're on Easter Island. I think trying to teach everyone the most complicated concepts isn't the most practical thing. Like, would it be great if everyone could learn everything just perfectly so they never had to unlearn anything ever? Yeah. Are there some things that are beyond people and it doesn't make sense to teach them this ridiculous edge case that they'll never encounter? Probably. Also, I was watching a game developer a couple of weeks ago spend a very long amount of time trying to figure out how to calculate the angle between two segments of a monster he was trying to get to work properly, and everyone kept just telling him, you need trig, you need to do this, it's done with trig. Here, you can come out now, my friends. Well, that was just uncalled for. Come on. You coming? It's not going to be anywhere where I can hit all three of them. Like, for that use case, just... he needs to be able to do trigonometry. Doesn't need to know how to calculate a triangular... What's the bloody term? A pyramid in three-dimensional space. Because the space he's working in isn't three-dimensional. We inhabit three dimensions, but sometimes we simplify things down to 2 dimensions for the purpose of specific applications. Yeah, it's the sine or the cosine of the something or other, and the thing. Bravo. That was quite a show. I'm pleased to have been able to witness the extent of your knowledge, strength firsthand. Even though these men had the element of surprise on their side, you defeated them with such ease. Some of us wanted to... But before that, please allow me to apologize for lying to you. Some of us wanted to test our strength against yours, the famed outsider who successfully followed in Bardham's footsteps, and I could think of no other way to bring you here. It is now clear that your prowess on the battlefield is unparalleled. What would you say to joining us? Outsider or not, we would gladly welcome a man of your ability. No! Well, I suppose that is that. Any road. I would like to thank you for playing along. It was an enlightening experience. Now, let us return to the Dawn Throne, shall we? Yeah, that is certainly an issue that I've encountered myself, that schools don't want you to learn, they want you to pass the test. Identification of people who have the mental capacity to do more than normal is lacking. I spent most of my school years getting yelled at for being bored and fidgeting until someone finally realized it's because I had been done with my math homework for half an hour. It canceled. I love it when it does that. Also, I have ADHD, which probably didn't help with the fidgeting either. So, you know. I'm bored. This stuff's too easy. And I have ADHD. But sure, keep holding me in on recess or sending me to detention as a punishment. That's gonna work. No, modern schooling system, I mean, it's better than nothing, but it certainly has room to improve. I was fortunate that my school had a gifted and talented program, which was basically just go off to this other room during the class your board is held during, and we'll have someone with an actual brain teach you things. Okay, how do I get back up there again? Should be gatekeeper. Oh yeah, schools are very good at training you on how to look busy. Because you get punished if you're not actually busy. Weird how useful that training is for work life, though. Can you send me back up or what? No. Can this send me back up? Ah, gatekeep. Yes, this should do it. Sup? You finished the ritual, I take it? Very good. Then, please allow me to share with you the meaning behind this practice. You see, the 5 stones upon which you poured the kumis are also referred to as the fingers of Azim. This ritual is a way of showing him our respect and allows us to receive his guidance. If he deems our desire great enough, he will carve a path for us to achieve it. Though, that is not to say we can simply sit back and relax. We must also work hard to fulfill our dreams. Father Azim sees all and hears all. Your wishes have reached him, and should he deem you worthy, he shall grant them upon you. Unto you. Okay. Got your stupid swordgrass. Returns and with swordgrass in it? Yep. Here it is. Then would you immerse yourselves in the depths as a testament to your bravery. Well done. I can breathe underwater. Lest you wonder, we will use it to prepare potions to induce paralysis. In the autumn, we must use every means at our disposal to slay our foes. He who inscribes his deeds upon the sacred ground shall be declared the victor. However, none may know this place until the Garl have scattered the soil. It matters not. We shall be swift as stallions and fierce as boss. This step will be ours once more. Your tribute is accepted. We will return to the most radiance, and you may beg a boon. Really, my boon is quit while you're behind. Sup? The rumors, they do you no justice. You are possessed of the might of at least 100 warriors. Now I think on it. Perhaps you're a little too strong to become one of us. Even if you somehow joined us, during training you would no doubt find yourself growing bored, for none of us would even come close to posing a challenge for you. Like I said, schools are very good at demanding obedience. You will fall in line, or you will be punished. What's that? You want us to better you? Sup? Am I to understand you have completed your tasks? I know not what yours was, but mine was surprisingly simple. They bade me carry various goods and sundries from storehouse to storehouse. Alas, it was difficult to learn much with all the Budaga swarming around me. We were made to do chores. Dove deep into the waters to harvest swordgrass. I see. That is well. Most radiant Brother Magni, we have given you tribute, as demanded. Were we to beg leave to depart with our comrades, would you consent? We never intended to pass you into our service, and tribute offered in good faith cannot be denied. To grant you naught in return would be an affront to Father Azim. However, the boon must be proportional to the supplications. What you ask far exceeds what you have learned. Then if we must remain here, do you at least permit us to learn more of your people and your ways? Tebelan Hatun taught me but a fraction, you see. Now this world, born of the gods, was to be their battlefield, their creations to fight in their stead. How Azim, father of the dawn, he who birthed the sun, and Nama, mother of the dusk, she who birthed the moon, made the aura. Yet though these children warred for a time, eventually they laid down their arms and came to love one another. And so because the gods bequeathed this world to their children, and descended to the heavens whence they came. Those born of the Dawn Father were called Dorain, then those born of the Dusk Mother were called Zayla. So it was, and ever after. But I say to you, Brother Magni, how can this be? How can Oranir be the children of Azim, if they are Zayla born of Nama? You amuse me, Doman, though you wield your ignorance as a weapon. Very well. I bid you speak with our elders and learn the truth in this world.